Hi guys, Griffenix here, and it's that time of the week again where you pick which bad game we play next. The choices are for this week are Zephora versus George of the Jungle. So, drop your votes down below and we'll tally up at the end of the week. And also, if there's any game suggestions you want to see or any bad games you want to see us play, let us know down in the comments below. We're always looking for some more. But anyways, we'll see you there. Hello, the lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Griffenix Nibbler.
Hi, guys.
And we're back with Coat of the Lamb. And we actually really enjoyed playing it last one. I've been playing it on my own at the moment, as you can see with this one. But this is mine and Nibbler's game.
Yay.
Don't forget, I've got to add you in.
We get to play together.
We have to summon the goat.
I am the goat.
The greatest of all time.
According to you, I'm the goat.
But no, we are actually really enjoying this one. I do wish we actually did have this on PC instead of Switch, because the loading screens would be a hell of a lot faster. You can't really.
We got half a pentagram.
Yeah, we got half. Well, most of that there. Well,
Really?
There we are. Right, is he still here? No, he's not. Add co-player, 2-player. And there we are. Remember, you need to assign your controller. There you are. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to go crusade, we're going to... What?
We'll go on a crusade.
Alright, one thing that we do need to do on this one, which I'm learning, I'm having a bit of a problem on my one, is we need to make sure we have enough wood.
Wood's always good.
Yeah, because I'm really getting screwed over. Sorry, I'm really getting screwed over with the amount of how little wood I'm getting. I wonder how far. If you go off the screen, if I go over here. Yeah, we both do. Alright, you ready?
Let's do this.
Let's crusade.
We are the crusaders.
Alright, so far we've only got this one done. We need to do this Darkwood 3 more times to fight the boss. And then the next area opens up.
Okay, so let's get it done 3 more times.
Yeah. Obviously we still need to spend time in the base and stuff like that as well, because we need to work on getting our bases up.
Who needs a base?
Well, considering it's Coat of the Lamb, we sort of need a coat.
Yeah. Doesn't mean we need a base for the cult.
Well, obviously we do.
The cult can just follow us around.
Alright, I'm going to pick up the Crusader Blade, okay? I prefer to use the blades than the axes. But no, we actually really enjoyed the game last time, didn't we?
We did.
Come
Give me a chance.
You were just standing there, so, I just thought, okay, it's time to go. Like before we beat the first boss, things are a bit easier, so this is like the easiest part on it.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of the enemies take 1 or 2 hits. Like, later on, they like, you have to put up a fight for a lot of them. Alright, get as many as the grass as possible. Because we're gonna get like commandments, yeah.
Yeah.
First one I'm gonna do is the food one, and that way all cultists can live on grass. So that way, if we run out low on food, I think I am glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with you, your progress, and your wishes to grant you a crown ability. Ah, okay, yes. So now, press triangle, X. So now when we start, we'll get a weapon and a crown ability. Yeah, make sure to break the bones as well, because sometimes you get morsels and the bones do come in handy. Which way you want to go? Up, left or right? Left or down? Down? Okay.
We'll go down. Down, down.
Don't forget you need to speak as well, babe.
Yes.
Oh, this bell end again.
Can you let me do something?
Yeah, of course.
So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has.
You say that, but he's the one who dies very easy. Come on. But yeah, there's a weapon on this game that I will avoid with all, like, with, as much as I can. Come back up here first. That one.
Sorry.
Alright, before we leave, I want to go back to that area we missed, okay?
Okay.
I guarantee you that's going to be a terror card part.
Okie doke.
You want to move faster, roll, which is B. That's how I get around a little bit more faster. There.
Cut you.
Alright, what we're going to go with, we're going to go with receive double the health when healing.
Or increases chance to spawn better chests.
Better chests. At
All
least,
is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be.
at least through a chance of better chests, we'll be able to, like, we might be able to get better gear. Ready?
Ready?
So when we do these crusades later, we have to be quite quick with them, because obviously you don't want to be gone from the cold too long. I think you can't break that. Because the longer away from the cold, the more people starve, the more people think, because they can't do anything themselves. Right. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to the shop? Do you want to go and get some rocks? Or do you want to get a new follower?
We'll get a new follower.
Okay, new follower it is. So this one then we should get 2 followers. Because you always get a follower at the end of a crusade. They're all dead. Oh Lord, how could I again? Do you see in me the darkness in my soul? I absolutely...
I absolve you. Join me.
Yeah?
Yep.
Now, if he's going to be like, oh, can become a murderer, then we're going to have a problem then, aren't we? We just welcome the serial killer into the cult.
That's fine. Where's the fun with no serial killer?
Okay, it's right or left?
This one.
This one? Okay. I'd say we're just going to go for the ride in this one.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'd say we have to defeat do 4 lots of crusades in each place to unlock the next, the actual boss. And once you do the actual boss, and it's all sorted. Oh, I want to get the divine thing. No point breaking that; it's just going to keep fixing itself. The first time you break it, you get all the divine essence. I think it is.
Yeah. I thought it was being helpful.
Nah, you were being helpful. Right, and. Come on, find commandment stone fragments. Okay, up here. So we need to find like the commandment stones, and when we get the first one filled, we'll do yeah.
10% chance of gaining a blue heart when killing an enemy, or reveal the map.
Reveal the map.
Yeah.
At least this way now. At least we're not running around blind. We know where we're going. Ready? What are you doing? Oh, you're turning your vibration down.
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah, I forget Nibbler absolutely hates the vibration. Right, over here.
I'm coming.
Move them tiny legs. Move them.
The little legs are tired.
We've only been on the crusade for a day.
Oh no, I meant mine.
Right, so let's go this way. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Hopefully you should have the commandments. Nope, no one. Kill Leshy in, yeah. So Leshy is the actual bad guy for Darkwood.
Yeah.
But once you kill him, when you come back to Darkwood, all the enemies you find in here are much more harder. Yeah. Wait 2 seconds. Don't.
It wouldn't let me pick it up, and I'm on the same health as you.
Ah, fair enough. Ah, well, command zones.
Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, moulded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods, once hundreds now.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons. There we are. That's our first commandment. Yep.
Yay!
When we get back to the base, we all put the commandment into place. But what we're going to do, we're going to do the food one, so they can actually eat the grass stews and not get sick. You want it?
I'm not fussed.
Okay, I'll get it. Basically, it's just a bit more of a strong attack of that. And that's the exact same one I just had, babe. Come on then. So we just gotta do this last part and then we're going back to the base.
Yay!
You okay?
Yes.
You don't seem as interested in playing this.
No, it's back to the base bit.
What, being back to the base?
Yeah.
Well, don't you like being in the base?
I like the hitty bits.
I like the fact that it incorporates both base and the crusade parts. Alright, do you want a blade or...
I'm fine with my axe.
Alright, well if you want my old blade you can have it there. It's going to be a bit weaker but it's going to be faster. Alright, and up here.
Up and away!
You see that circle that forms around you as well, yeah? When it comes around you, roll out the way, because it means things about to crush you. Alright? Right, this way, and... we shouldn't need be... yeah. So I know you're not a big keen part of doing the base part, but we do actually have to do that part though.
I know.
Alright, we'll go this way first. Before we're going down, because that's where the boss is going to be, okay?
Okay.
Another tarot card. So which one do you want? Well, we might as well do the second one, because we've already got reveal the map.
Yeah.
What's the point of having reveal the map? I'm sorry, that's my bad. What's the point of having what's the point of having reveal the map? Reveal the map.
Maybe it reveals the reveal on the map.
But yeah, you can tell whenever a boss fight's coming up in this one, yeah, because the area is in stone.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, boss. There we are. And we got a new follower. I just don't like how scared they look when after you defeat them. Alright. Berries, or we're going to do logs?
I'd say logs.
Okay, get the logs then. No part of commandment. Yeah, the more sermons, the more crusades, the most things you do in this, you actually can get new command stones.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see. Okay. I was just about to say, do you see the door over there?
Yeah.
Once all 4 are done, now we'll open up, and that's where Leshy is, and we have to fight him. Back to the one that waits below. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh, but no, I am really getting back into this game. It's been a long while since I've actually played it, but I'm just struggling with the lack of wood on my one. Every single time I do a crusade, it's like, oh yeah, here's some stone. Okay, well, I need some more stuff here. Okay, here's more like rocks. Okay, come over here for a sec. Actually, yeah, come over here for a sec. Oh, we haven't got the church built. I swear we built the church, yeah, last episode, didn't we?
Yeah, it's down the bottom.
Oh, okay. What one are you doing? You're making another hedgehog, yeah?
Yeah. A little hedgehog.
We're just gonna have a cult of the hedgehogs, aren't we?
Yes.
Alright, say do worship. Because we need to get the divine levels up. The divine inspiration, that's the word.
Yeah.
Because once we get this up... Yeah, I've got no divine inspiration, sorted. You do another hedgehog.
Yes.
What are we going to do? The hedgehog of the cults? The cult of the hedgehogs, then?
Yes. I think there's 1 or 2 that isn't hedgehogs up so far.
Hedgehogs United. Yeah?
Yeah, there's a piggy.
Right, farming plot. We need some farming plots. Sorted. So we got some farming plots. We've got... yeah, so we got farming plots. Okay, we need to go to the church. Bloody poop. Yeah, the more poo that's lying around, the more sick the followers get.
Who's doing the sermon?
Alright, I will do this, because I'm just going to quickly do the commandment first, okay?
Okay.
So, we're making the commandment now. Bonfire ritual. Oh, we have to do 2 commandments to get it, don't we?
I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Well, that sucks. Okay, next time we do it, we'll do the food one then.
Okay.
But this now, if we do this one, the Bane weapons, we should actually unlock new weapons during the Crusades.
Okay.
So they should help us out as well. Am I moving a bit too quick in this?
I have no idea what you've just done.
Right, so when you do sermons, yeah, you see the parts that just came up then?
Yeah.
We get, it's like a prayer, like divine inspiration, but this one's done through, like, their devotion.
Yeah.
And that one you can actually work on getting better weapons for crusades and things like that. So that's usually quite useful to do them ones.
Because there was like 2 options and...
Yeah.
I just have no idea what you picked and what you left.
So the one that we picked, yeah, gives us new weapons during crusades.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got enough material to... Oh, yeah, we should definitely. Yeah, how many... We've got 5 followers to do 5 beds. I would put them up between each other. Yeah, so there.
Well, if we do another No, we're not doing another one this episode, are we?
What? Crusade?
Yeah.
Probably not. We're probably just going to work on... We're doing one crusade. We're going to work a little bit on the base, so... Was that 5 beds, yeah? No, that was 4.
No, 5.
5. Okay, sorry, that was my bad. I didn't see the one. But now these are assigned to the followers, so give me a second. We'll assign one to Sonic. One to... I'm not going to try and announce in your name.
Amdusius. Thornona.
No, I don't want to interact with you. I want to get to the bed.
Valafar.
No, I don't want to interact with you. I want to get to the goddamn bed. Okay, you just climbed your own bed. There we are. Everybody's got a bed. Alright, so, okay. This part here, yeah? The Divine Inspirations. Yeah. These parts allow you to get new parts for your coat. So, like farming stuff.
Yeah, I get that bit.
Yeah?
You just rushed through it, and I didn't get a choice.
Okay, so come with me for a second. I'll show you what we doing was. So you understand a bit, okay?
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. Brown. Can I access it? No, I can't. Okay.
Don't worry.
So basically, it's the thing you see from there is just like the Divine Inspiration.
Yeah.
One part I think it works on more vitality and stuff like that. The other part works on like weaponry.
Yeah.
So when we get the Bane stuff, they increase like our different attacks and stuff like that. When we're on crusades to get a bit stronger weapons. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And obviously, in this early part, you want to get more better weapons because you're not going to take a lot of the enemies out. Like, a lot of the enemies aren't going to like do a lot of damage to you.
So you want to power up while you're on the lower level.
Yeah. So and then obviously we'll come back to thingy. So, do we see what this fellow wants?
Yeah.
Sonic. Great leader. The coat is growing by the day. It is time you give it a name. What's the name gonna be? Go on, Nibbler. Coat of the Hedgehog, is it, yeah?
Yeah. Hedgehogs. I like hedgehogs.
Can't do it. 16 letters only. Hedgehogs United. Coat of the Hogs. Fair enough. Coat of the Hogs. That has a nice ring. Right, back to mining. So yeah, in the early game, you want to just make sure we get a lot of the materials and everything all ready to go. But
I would be very concerned if I was mining and the rocks were moving like that.
Well, yeah.
And flying off like that.
I mean, flying off I can probably understand, but shaking everything, that's a little bit more...
Yeah, but we're not wearing hard hats.
Well, yeah, we're not.
Or eye protection. And it's just flying off from the middle of the rock.
To be fair though, we can't die.
That's not the point.
We are, for all intents and purposes, we are immortal.
We could be immortal.
But no, we are going to do some more crusades in the next episode. We're going to get a few more stuff done. I think we just need to work on the actual, like, our cult and make sure our followers are happy. And try not to feed them poop just yet. Until
feeding them poop.
Until one of them asks, "Can I have a bowl of poop?" Which I just got on my one. But no, one thing I want to build as soon as possible. Yeah. There's these little lumber and rock mines you can actually build for your base.
Yeah.
I want to get them done, but you need to get the next level of devotion. So what I might do, just might 2 seconds. Work, worship. Work, worship. Okay. So if everybody's doing worship, yeah, it should mean that we should get the divine inspiration up a bit more faster. You know, they're not talking, the lazy.
That pink one's grumpy.
Ah, they're just arguing. Seriously? You work worship. Oi, you work worship. Oh my god. Work worship. Screw you then. Find a meal to eat, okay. Is everybody hungry? Alright, I think we're gonna need to make some food soon. And yeah. Alright, I wanna try keeping up with the seeds as well, because we need to like build farming plots and stuff like that, so that way we can actually grow our berries a bit easier.
Well, once we've took this stone down, do you want me to see if I can build some farming plots?
Could do. Come on, break. I swear to God. I swear to God, these take so much time to break. Where
this is a really big rock.
Where this is, yeah, this is where I actually normally put my church. That's why I was like, have we done the church? Right, can you guys be a bit more faster with it? Like, you know, with like getting your my divine inspiration back up. I would say you want to do it there.
I was going to.
Yeah. Do about, I don't know, 10. How much is that?
15.
Okay.
What?
I was about to say, because we can add like a part, but never mind, it's fine. We haven't got the rest of the stuff unlocked for it yet, anyway, so there's no point. Basically, you can put like a little area in the middle, and people then go to work in that area, and in that small section, that's when they water the plants and do the plants for you. But we haven't got the farming part for it yet. And even when we do, I can always just adjust it anyway, so.
Finally, it wouldn't let me build.
Yeah, you have to be like directly in the actual like diamond. But no, I do love that. I do like the farming element. I do like the base building element as well as the fighting element. It's a little bit like Binding of Isaac mixed with I don't know what. I'm trying to think of like The Sims or something. No, it's a nice, relaxed game.
Yeah.
Not to mention the lamb and the goat look cute.
They do. They're adorable.
But yeah, when we collect poop, then we can
use fertilizer.
Use the fertilizer for these. How many followers do we got? 5. Come down here for a sec, please. There it is. I remembered it was down here. Okay. Do we do a berry or do we do a hearty meat?
Do the hearty meat. It'll probably fill them longer.
All right, 5 of them. And you want to make sure to get this in the green, not the red. You get in a red, you just get like a bad food, and then they can just get sick from it. Lucky enough, we don't actually need to sleep in this game as well. Oh, this should be enough. Right, so with this one, as I was saying, that you get more stuff as you unlock.
Yeah.
So this farming bundle, yeah. If you put that near crops, then a follower will then water the plants to make sure that it's kept up to the standard. But we haven't got enough for it, we need more money. Obviously we'll get that in the next crusade. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I've been Griff.
And I've been Nibbler.
We do 2 videos every single day, so come back daily for new videos and new content, and as always, hope you amazing people have an amazing day today.
And we hope to see you guys in the next video.
And don't forget to have a great day.
Bye bye.